I can't believe we've been giving out $10,000 bonuses just for sticking around a long time. What a waste of money. Expect a bonus cut this year. If you don't like it, I suggest you start looking for another job. Huh. Got it. In that case, consider this my resignation notice. What?
Keiji isn't the only one around here who never went to high school. We all only graduated junior high, so we'll be quitting too. I still can't believe President Takanori passed away so suddenly.
He wouldn't have wanted us to sit around moping. His son is taking over for him. We need to keep working hard, just like we always have.
You're right.
My name is Keiichi Sato. I work at Uki Uki Construction Design Office. President Takanori was very good to me, and I owe a lot to this company. So I always wanted to pay them back by working my hardest each and every day. Starting today, this company is mine. I'll make damn sure nobody ever says things were better under my dad. Ah, President Hatayama, we've been waiting for you. Oh, if it isn't Hayato, I've got high hopes for you. I want you to be my right-hand man someday. So don't let me down, okay? Of course. We'll be conducting a detailed internal audit now. Things have been a bit hectic since my old man died so suddenly. So I'm gonna do a deep dive and make sure there's nothing fishy going on.
Have you heard the rumors? They're saying Hatayama's gonna completely change the company's policies and replace a lot of us. You don't think there's any truth to those rumors, do you?
Noah, you worry too much. I'm sure everything will be fine. After that, the internal audit began. Huh? So you started working here right after junior high? Yeah, your father was really good to me. And you're supposed to get a $10,000 bonus just for being here this long? What a waste of money. Huh? We'll look into it more later, but brace yourself for a bonus cut. If you've got a problem with that, I suggest you start looking for another job. Huh. Well, I guess the boss does have a point there. Please, take another look at the records. If you do, you'll see my bonus isn't just based on how long I've been here. From what I can see, you haven't handled any major projects. He's one of those, huh? Just racking up a huge salary by hanging around long enough. I can't stand these parasites.
I don't think big projects are everything. I've worked with Keiichi a lot, and he's always been a great role model for us all.
Noah.
It's because he treats every single project with the utmost care that this company's been able to build up so much goodwill and such a strong track record. Like Keiichi said earlier, if you take another look at things, you'll see.
Looks like this guy's pretty well liked by his coworkers. From now on, we'll only be hiring the cream of the crop. No more high school dropouts.
What?
We've already secured about 30 super promising new hires. You all better keep up. Got it. In that case, consider this my resignation notice. What?
Keiichi isn't the only one around here who never went to high school. We all only graduated junior high, so we'll be quitting too. Thank you for everything up until now.
Yes, thank you.
Well, wait a second. I wasn't trying to fire you or anything. I was just asking you to shape up as senior employees, since we've got a bunch of talented new hires coming in. Personally, I was a huge fan of President Takanori's philosophy. My father's philosophy? Yes, he didn't just judge us by our education or resume, he saw people for who they really were.
I couldn't go to high school and had to look for a job right away. It was really hard, but he was the only one who gave me a chance and saw something in me.
And me too. I didn't have much work experience, but during the interview, we role-played common situations and he told me he had high hopes for me.
Hatayama, it seems like your way of thinking is quite different from your father's.
That's not true. Thank you for everything up till now.
Goodbye.
1 month later.
It'll be fine. The new employees are still coming in, right? They're highly qualified, so let's just put our faith in them.
You're right.
By the way, what happened with Keiichi and the others' bonuses? Did you get a chance to look into what was going on there?
Yeah, when we looked into it further, it was true they didn't handle major projects, but they had a ton of small projects with incentives attached to them, which all seemed to add up.
So the bonus amount wasn't out of the ordinary after all.
Yeah, Keiichi and the others are on paid leave at the moment, but it looks like we'll have to pay the full bonus. But don't worry, it'll all be fine. We still have you, right?
Of course it will. Just leave things to me.
However, a month later.
This is bad. We're getting termination notices one after another.
Termination notices? Why? What the hell is going on?
I don't really know yet. But it looks like they all want to end their contracts by the end of the month.
Alright, looks like I'll have to set up some meetings.
I'll come with you.
While Hayato and the others were struggling, we were... So, this is our new office, huh?
Not gonna lie, it's a total dump.
Hey, you don't have to be so blunt.
Woo! This is only the beginning, you guys. Let's take this company to the top.
Noah's right, everyone. Hearing her talk like that is getting me all fired up, too.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
All right, President Keiichi.
Hey, you don't have to call me president. After I quit the company, I founded Tokimeki Interior Design Studio. Are you guys really sure you're happy coming over to my new company?
After hearing all of that, there was no way we could just keep quiet.
I've never liked the idea that your evaluation should depend on your educational background or whatever. It should be based on the work you've done.
Since the company's policies were changing so much, parting ways seemed like the best option. And besides, Keiichi, I'm just happy to be working with you again.
Me too.
Me too.
You guys, alright, let's make this company as big as Uki Uki.
Yeah.
It's easy to say something like that, but in reality, only a handful of startups actually succeed. Everyone's trusting me. I can't let this company go under and leave everyone unemployed. Okay, breathe. I need to stay focused. I tried talking to them, but no dice. It seemed like there was nothing I could say to change their minds.
I didn't expect things to go this bad this quick.
What do you mean by that? Did you see this coming?
No. It's just with Keiichi and everyone else. It's true they weren't given a lot of major projects, but they did handle quite a few smaller ones. Look at their results here.
It's true. Each project was small, but compared to others, they did have quite a lot.
So, after they left, we've had all of these companies ending their contracts with us.
But we have other employees to handle stuff, right?
Well, yeah. All those talented new hires are coming in soon, right? Yeah, their training ends next week, so we can leave things to them.
It was quite a shock to see so many contracts suddenly get dropped. But each one was pretty small, so we should be fine. Yeah, we can. However, 1 month later, Hatayama and his team would realize how naive their thinking really was. What's going on? Why are our sales looking this bad?
That's because...
Look, I've just landed a huge project. Oh wow, impressive.
Me too. I'm only getting started too. So please watch me, boss.
What's going on? Everyone's working really hard, and yet...
Well, nobody wants to handle the small projects Keiichi and his team were handling. This is all because you brought in these elite new guys. They might be ambitious, but they only want to work on these major projects. None of them are willing to work on smaller ones.
I see. Well, we'll just have to leave that stuff to the old staff. At this rate, they're gonna take all our projects. We can't let that happen.
And that's basically how things are.
I see. I get it now. Everyone, listen up. I'll do my best so everyone can do their jobs more easily, and so the company gets all the attention it deserves. Yeah, first I'll talk to Toki Toki Magazine to get us a feature. If we get featured in that magazine, it'll make our job so much easier.
What if I get featured as a genius new designer? How amazing would that be?
I'll work hard so you all have an easier time doing your jobs. Keep up the good work, everyone.
President Hatayama, is this really okay?
Of course. Didn't I tell you not to doubt me? Well then, we'll be looking forward to it. Thank you again for your time. What? What are you guys doing here?
Huh? Oh, Hatayama. How have you been?
Hey, Keiichi, this isn't what it looks like, right? You're not gonna be in Toki Toki Magazine, are you?
We are, as a matter of fact. What? You've only just started your company, though. So how? After leaving your company? I've been lucky enough to receive work from the companies we've been doing business with for all these years. Our company is really taking off.
And not just that, Keiichi's been able to spend more time on each job than ever before. He really understands each of us employees too. His feedback to us has been invaluable. He knows exactly how to bring out the best in each and every one of us.
Bring out the best in you? Before, I was so busy at Uki Uki that I only had time for my own projects. But now, as the president, I'm able to pay more attention to those around me. Noah is great with office-related projects. She makes offices that are really comfortable to work in, as well as being really stylish and visually appealing. That's actually what brings us here today. Her latest project is an office that really prioritizes functionality. And she hit it out of the park, which led us to this feature.
No, it's not like that. We're here because Keiichi made such a special interior design company.
No, that's not it.
Let's go, boss. Don't worry, our company's already built quite a reputation for itself.
Yeah, right, Keiichi. We might end up on the same page in the magazine. So don't get bent out of shape over that, okay? Yeah, sure. We're both in the interior design world after all. Let's just keep pushing forward.
We'll be taking our leave then.
A few days later. Damn it. Our sales don't seem to be recovering, and we're not getting anywhere near as much attention as Keiichi's company. Damn it, why is nothing going right? At this rate, everyone's gonna end up thinking things were better with my father in charge. No, I got this. I need to trust my own judgment. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Noah, great job as always. The design isn't just stylish, it's super work-friendly too. The client was thrilled. They even said they'll recommend us to another company.
Really? That's amazing!
Mizuno, you've really got a knack for general residential work. We've got another job coming in, and they specifically requested you.
Nice! I guess since I'm already married with 2 kids and all, I know exactly what kind of design ideas would make life easier for families.
Hey, what about me?
Iwasaki, your eye for color is second to none. With your fancy color certification and all, it's no wonder you can always make such a wide range of suggestions. From bold ideas to calmer ones, and even modern decor, I'm always excited to see what you come up with.
Thanks.
But the best thing about this company is how Keiichi uses everyone's abilities to their fullest. Right, guys?
I'm just thinking about where each of us can shine the most. Just like President Takanori used to.
Keiichi, please don't push yourself too hard. I know you're scared of letting us all down, since we left our old jobs to follow you here. But you're not alone, okay?
I knew you'd see right through me, Noah.
We followed you because I like you. We like you. Oh wait, sorry. I don't mean like, of course.
I know what you meant.
You guys sure do get along.
So anyway, I have an important announcement to make.
An important announcement?
Meanwhile, Hatayama and his team. Being mentioned in the corner of some magazine isn't gonna do us any favors. Sales aren't growing. What's going on? Wait, maybe it's time to implement the plan I was thinking about.
President Hatayama, the atmosphere in the office is pretty bad. Everyone's just competing for big projects. HR is getting a lot of complaints from longtime employees. If things go on like this, the existing staff are all gonna start leaving, and then our company will really...
I get it already.
You do have an idea, right?
Let's just let anyone who wants to leave go.
Huh?
Truth is, I'm thinking of going international. Anyone who isn't on board, and especially the ones whining about things being better under my dad. We don't need them. It might be better to part ways.
Ugh, are you serious? At this rate, we'll have no one but new hires.
And why is that a bad thing? We're gonna start moving forward with the overseas expansion, so it's better to have fresh blood for that.
Is it really okay to follow this guy? No, it's too late for that now. I can't change jobs at this stage. All right, I'll do everything I can to support the overseas expansion. Let's make it a success.
Oh, it's gonna be a success, all right. A few months later, this is our new overseas office.
Well, it's pretty retro, but it does have a certain charm, no?
Right? From this place, we'll put our company's name on the map.
Yeah.
Wow!
No way. This is unreal.
Is this really our new office?
Thanks to everyone who left Uki Uki to join us here, we have enough staff now. So everyone, I'm counting on you all.
Yes!
Of course!
Leave it to me.
Even if the company gets bigger from here, I want us to always put our customers first. That always has to be our first priority. It doesn't matter how big the project is. I want everyone to treat every project equally and give it the attention it deserves.
I sure am glad I followed Keiji.
At the same time, Hatayama. From now on, this is home. We're gonna work super hard on overseas projects. I have high expectations for everyone. Bring in a lot of big projects. Everyone who closes a deal is gonna get the credit they deserve. You're all outstanding employees who I've personally selected, so I'm counting on you all. I'm not losing to anyone. I'm gonna be #1.
I graduated from one of the best universities there is. No way I'm losing to anyone here.
Our company's direction was completely different, and as a result of that, Noah, we did it.
What's going on, Keiji?
Actually, the company you've been doing business with, Tsukitsuki, is merging with Tokimeru.
What? You don't mean...
Tokimeru? You don't mean the Tokimeru, do you? They're one of the biggest companies there is.
I sure do. And that Tokimeru wants to work with you, Noah.
Are you serious? Keiji, you always told us to hand each and every project with the utmost care. And it's because we follow that dogma that this has happened. Congratulations!
Looks like this place is only gonna get bigger and bigger from here.
Keiichi. Huh? President Hatayama? I'm sorry. I realize now that I was wrong about everything. Please, help save our company.
After you all left, our sales have been dropping steadily. We hire talented employees. But while they're all super ambitious, they refuse to work as a team. The company's just turned into a competition for achievements, and the atmosphere is terrible.
That's no surprise. You focused too much on finding high-performing people and just gathered a bunch of high achievers. Yeah, that's what caused the company to fall so out of balance. Now there are so many people who don't want to handle small projects or basic tasks.
How did you not see that coming?
Huh?
I've seen your company's philosophy, and it's all about focusing on achievements like that. It only makes sense that people would end up fighting for achievements, thinking it's what they have to do to earn their salary.
You need employees who can bring it all together too.
I saw it, you know. The turnover rate was through the roof.
You're all exactly right. That's why I'm begging you to help us out. Let's all work as a team. I don't like your way of doing things. Remember back then, how you were looking down on us because of our backgrounds? I mean, we started this company from nothing. But look at it now, it's grown so much. Instead of constantly trying new things, you should find one clear goal and focus on it. It's not too late. You can still get your company back to its former glory. How dare you talk down to me like this?
Excuse me. Could you just hire me at least?
We're not hiring right now.
If that's all you wanted to discuss, then please leave. We have work to do.
The exit is that way.
And don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Ah,
Damn it. I should have jumped ship back then too.
after that, Hatayama had to give up his company. And now he's burdened with a massive amount of debt. Hayato is also struggling to find a new job. This wasn't how it was supposed to go. God damn it.
Huh? This guy next to me is over 10 years younger than me. His answers are so good, and the interviewer seems really interested in him. Why does nothing ever go right in my life?
And as for me? Huh? Weren't we supposed to be celebrating with everyone today?
I just wanted it to be the two of us today. Did I misread things? Do you not want to go on a date with me?
No, I'd love to go on a date with you. Let's go. And we've been living happily ever after.